To dream. The impossible dream. To fight. The unbeatable foe. To bear. With unbearable sorrow. To reach. That unreachable star. This is their quest. To follow that star. No matter how hopeless. No matter how far. To fight for the right. Without question of par. To be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And we know, if we only be true to this glorious quest, that our hearts will be peaceful and calm when we are laid to our rest. And the world will be better for this. That one nation, scorned and covered in scars, still fight with their last ounce of courage to reach for that unreachable star. Tonight is a special night for all fans and reactors of the Movie Trivia SchmoeDown. Robert and Vanessa of Late to the Party go up against Team Action and showcase their knowledge on the SchmoeDown stage itself. Now, the thing we can expect about tonight's Tag Team Tuesday is that we don't exactly know what to expect. Some of you may see this contest as a legitimate test for Popcorn Talk's Team Action, while the majority of the supporters in the Team Action camp will undoubtedly see this contest as a burlesque piece of theater, seeing the League of Reactors such as yours truly thinking more with our hearts than our heads. But I'll say this, Team Action. You think that you're the Mike Tyson from 1996, but do you remember this date? November 5th, 1994. The night that Big George Foreman knocked out Michael Moore to once again become the lineal World Heavyweight Champion. Anything can happen in the SchmoeDown, and tonight we're going to show you why. But in all seriousness, I'm sure that I can speak for SchmoeDown reactors everywhere when I say, Robert and Vanessa, we're pulling for you, and we are in your corner. Be smart, but most importantly, have fun. The competitors are ready, the judges are ready, the viewers are ready, the fans are ready, the world is ready, and we are ready to SchmoeDown.
Alright, round number 1, here we go. In the category of animated, Cinderella had one wicked stepmother. How many jealous stepsisters did she have?
2.
Do you have any jealousy in your life? In my life? Not currently. No. I'm jealous of you. Well, you just pull your own checks.
Ooh.
I don't. It doesn't matter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben. You say 3? That's incorrect. Vanessa.
2.
Correct. Andrew. 2. Correct. And Robert.
The answer is 2.
There you go. All right. Late to the party taking their first lead. 2-1. All right.
Let's go LTTP.
Category is drama. What acclaimed actress played ex-Marine teacher Luann Johnson in the hit film Dangerous Minds?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
No. But true fact about me, I didn't go to school.
25 years ago today, Batman Returns was released in theaters.
That I believe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please, Vanessa.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Correct for 1 point. Drew.
Diane Lane?
Incorrect. Robert.
What?
Yeah, no kidding. What?
Live in the gangster paradise, Michelle Pfeiffer.
That's right.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
There you go. All right. So still late to the party. Keeping their lead here. 4-2. All right. Next question in action adventure. Who starred as an ex-intelligence officer Sam in the 1998 crime thriller Ronin?
Robert De Niro.
I get a lot of flack for not seeing movies. I've seen this movie.
Have you seen this?
It's a great car chase. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drew.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Robert.
Bobby E.
Correct.
There you go.
Your name is Ben.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Vanessa.
I guess.
That says a lot about team action.
Correct. All right, so Very
No!
good, though. 5-4 here. Action catching up.
Next question, category new releases. What was the name of the demigod played by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, in the Disney hit Moana?
I'm surprised that Dwayne Johnson didn't play Moana.
Yeah, he could have. He's
He
got
could've played
that
anyone.
much
He could have been like an
charisma.
Eddie Murphy.
Right.
He played a Tooth Fairy, Christian, so that's good enough.
3, 2, 1. Robert.
Maui, you're welcome.
That is correct. Ben.
What can I
said
say except
Correct.
you're welcome?
Maui.
Correct. And Drew.
I wrote Co.
Yeah, correct.
Not even
Late to the
close.
party now, showing their strength in animation.
Early lead.
All right, so pretty good late to the party with a 3-point lead here. All right, famous directors who directed and had a supporting role as producer Fred Friendly, the 2005 critically acclaimed drama.
George Clooney.
Good luck. I read that well.
You did read that
did,
well.
right?
My mom still calls and says that to me every night.
Good night and good luck.
Yeah.
But she doesn't mean it anymore. 3,
Poor Ken.
sorry, 2, 1. Pens down. Ben. George Clooney. Correct. Vanessa. Okay.
Oh.
Drew.
It's Cusack. I got it wrong.
Robert.
Batman himself, George Clooney.
Robert has not
All right.
missed.
This is
8-5.
why Superman
8-5.
works alone.
All right.
Here we go.
Next question.
Daniel. Really good work.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Brad.
Comes in the category of comedy. Who starred as the freshly dumped Hawaii-bound Peter Bretter in Forgetting Sarah Marshall? I get dumped often, Christian.
I don't think you give yourself enough opportunity to get them.
That's probably true too. And I've never been to Hawaii.
Lonely. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Jason Segel.
1. Pens down. And Vanessa.
Steven Seagal.
That's incorrect.
No!
Jason Segel.
Correct, Robert.
Ominous Tones, Jason Seagal.
Go see the psychiatrist. I
Jason
hate the
Segel,
psychiatrist.
Actually getting a little bit of a jump here, but it's still 9-7.
I'm not
Rob is
going.
on fire.
Rob has not missed.
All right, here we go. Next category of fantasy sci-fi. What actress plays Pandora resident Natiri, the Na'vi who falls in love with Jake Sully in Avatar?
Zoe Saldana.
I once painted myself all blue.
When was this
That's a
time?
creepy
It's
sight to
before
think
you got
about,
sick.
actually.
I was at a party.
I don't know. Okay, 5,
Say no more.
3, 2, 1. Drew.
Zoe Saldana.
Correct. Robert.
Mama Smurf herself, Zoe Saldana.
Correct.
There you go.
Zoe Saldana.
Vanessa.
Zoe Saldana.
Correct. All right, there you go. Look at that.
11-9.
11-9. So your final question here.
Robert has not missed.
Robert has not missed.
Final question, category is horror thriller.
Robert.
Huh?
I don't know.
What's taking your A's?
Makes
There
sense.
was-
Yeah.
There was that.
That was good.
All right,
That was
final
good.
question, category is horror thriller. A creepy nun and what other popular childhood terror are featured in The Conjuring 2?
I've never seen the movie. I mean, Tiptoe Through the Tulips was from Insidious.
Crooked Man?
Correct. Ben.
The clown.
Correct. Vanessa.
The Crooked Man. Thanks, Collider Nightmares.
Correct.
There you go.
And Drew.
I wrote a porcelain doll.
That's incorrect, but the debut of Robert, he got all 8 extra points. He's going to have one chance to get an extra point here.
High score. Did I win?
All right, so because Robert hit all 8,
go, Robert.
he gets an extra question. If he gets this right, it is 1 more point. All right, here we go, Robert, for your extra point. Which actor plays the conniving Eric Gordon in Billy Madison?
Oh, wow.
Bradley Whitford.
For 1 more point.
Wow!
Wow! What a
Nice.
debut by Robert. That's something that we haven't seen since the likes of William Bibiani coming here in the first round and doing that. That's very
awesome.
impressive here. What a debut here by the rookie. All right, let's go into round number 2. Here we go. Round number 2 is going to work.
The wheel.
The wheel is going to come out.
And the wheels
And
touch
the teams will
down.
spin. If
And the
they
wheels
land
touch
on anything
down.
that they don't like the first time around, they can spin again only once, and they are forced to take that second category. And if it lands on opponent's choice, then they have to choose that. It is worth 2 points apiece, unless, of course, they go to multiple choice. Then it's worth 1 point. You can steal in this round. Late to the party, you have a commanding lead right now. Would you guys like to go first or second?
Oh, we're gonna go first.
You're gonna go first. All right. Give it a good spin, please. Vanessa, good spin here. We've seen it.
Pressure on team action here.
Come on, Vanessa.
There's a good spin.
Hooks up that spin.
I like that spin.
Spin is in. Spin
And
is
it's gonna
in.
land on Action Adventure.
Action boy now. Action
Here's
girl
the
now.
interesting strategy
They
here.
could
What
take
do
it
they
off
do?
the board, but if they miss,
But
action
if
could
they miss,
still.
Action
Oh.
can jump in on it.
That's tough. I'd stick with it.
Right now. Need a decision in 5, 4.
We're gonna do it again.
No, are you serious?
Spin again. All right.
We're changing it up.
Changing it up. All right. So
Oh,
Robert's gonna spin
okay.
now.
Are you serious?
What, she didn't spin well enough for you?
You're. Oh man.
And there's the spin, and it's gonna land on Westerns. Westerns.
Okay.
They want that. I don't know if they wanted
Oh,
that.
no.
That might have been good.
You should have stuck with the first.
Well, we don't know. Maybe who knows?
And
We don't
watch
know
if they
what
land
the-
on if Team Action lands on Action, this is
All
gonna
right,
be
guys, category
bad
of
if they blow
Western
this
somewhere.
round.
John Roca's hat just rose 6 inches.
What? Goes his hat.
Ken. 4 inches. Where is Roga? I thought he lived here, but no.
All right, decorum. Question 1.
Moving
What
on.
comedy icon died while filming Wagons East?
John Candy.
The late John Candy.
There you go.
Wow. 2 more points. All right.
Who portrays gunfighter Jack Wilson in the 1953 classic
Oh
Shane?
man. Multiple choice.
5.
Multiple choice, please.
A. Robert Mitchum. B. Charles Bronson. C. Eli Wallach. D. Jack Palance.
Great movie, but I can't think of anything.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Eli Wally.
Incorrect. Correct. Just for the steal. 5.
We're gonna go D, Jack Palance.
That's correct.
1 point. Good
1
steal
point
there by
steal.
Action. Good steal by Action. They needed that
All right.
steal.
Question 3. A small-time rancher agrees to hold a captured outlaw who's awaiting a train to go to court in Yuma in 2007's 310 to Yuma. Who played the rancher?
Christian Bale.
It's 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah.
Looking late to the party. They are for real, Ken.
They are. Question 4. Who provided the score for Sergio Leone's classic The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Ennio Morricone. It's Ennio Morricone.
5.
Multiple choice.
No! Nikes, dude.
Names that I've never heard of. A. Elmer Bernstein. B. Ennio Morricone. C. Bernard Herrmann.
If they get
D.
this one
Howard
wrong.
Shore.
B.
Thank God.
That's correct.
Correct for 1 point.
Oh wow.
All right, so 19-10 here.
Question 5. Question 5. Kevin Kline, Danny Glover, and Kevin Costner team up to fight the corruption in what Western?
Silverado.
That's correct. 2 more points.
Nicely done.
1-10. Look at these kids crushing it right now.
Final question. Final question. Final question. In Tombstone, what does each member of the Cowboys gang wear?
A red sash.
A red sash.
That's correct.
Yes.
23.
Cowboys are finished. You
My
understand
Lord,
me?
what a round! What a game for late to the party. So look at the position that Action is in. They're very in the same similar position they were against you guys.
Right.
They need to have a very strong second round, or
Big
they're
round.
going to be in
Oh,
trouble.
if they land on Action. Oh
All right,
man.
here we go, guys. So give it a good spin, Drew.
Written by Ken.
Ready? And
Coming from the
spin.
guy that made her respin.
And there's the spin. There's the spin.
It was a mutual decision.
Can't look.
Yeah.
Sure. And then here we go. Their first spin, and it's going to land on. We're getting close to it. They're getting close to it.
No!
They did it again. They did it again. They hit
I don't know.
Action. This is big.
Spin again.
Are you guys going to stay?
Keep it. I think you guys can do it.
I mean, we might go to Western with how easy those questions were, but I think we'll stay.
You're going to stay. All right. Here
Oh
we
man.
go. Here we go. All right, guys. Big opportunity here for Team Action. Question 1. Who played the Soviet sub-commander Marco Ramius in 1990's The Hunt for Red October?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Correct for 2 points. All right, here we go. In what foreign country does Maggie Grace's character get kidnapped in the hit film Taken?
France? Is it France or Greece? I'm gonna say France.
5.
It's a long time for Team Action to think about this one, nonetheless.
We're gonna take the JTE rule. So hear it one more time.
Sure. In what foreign country does Maggie
They have
Grace's
2 left.
character get kidnapped in the hit film Taken? 5. 4.
France.
That's correct for 2 points. Smart play there.
Yeah,
Well done by
that's
Ben.
when that rule really can help.
That was smart. All right, here we go. Next question. Lucy Liu plays O-Ren Ishii in what action flick?
Kill Bill Volume 1.
That's correct. There you go. 2 more points there for action.
Wow.
All right. Question number 4. What year saw the theatrical release of the famous action movies Lethal Weapon, RoboCop?
Did they have this question already? Wait a minute.
1987.
That's correct.
That's the right answer, but didn't I swear I thought they had that question on a previous
2 more
episode.
questions here. Kelly McGillis' Top Gun character Charlotte Blackwood goes by what nickname?
Oh wow.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Diamond, B, Crystal, C, Charlie, D, Champagne?
We're gonna C, Charlie.
Charlie is correct for 1 point. What a round. Once again, actually doing exactly what they did against you guys. Your final question, question 6. Which basketball star co-starred with Jean-Claude Van Damme in the 1997 action
Dennis
film
Rodman.
Double Team?
Dennis Rodman.
2 more points. Team Action
Wow.
doing what they did. They hit action 23-21. It looked like it was going to be an absolute murder, and it is a close game once again. All right, so here we go.
Oh,
Round
man.
number 3. It's going to work like this. The competitors are going to pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, they're going to pick 3 numbers. The first one is going to be 2. Second one's going to be 3, and the third one's going to be 5 points. All right, so let's start with late to the party. You guys are in the lead here by 2. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
We'll go 7 chipmunks twirling on a branch eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch.
Okay?
We're gonna go 9 times that Ferris Bueller skipped school.
Okay, and
9 times.
Push it to 11.
7, 9, and 11.
Yeah, we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Not gonna mess around. Let's
That's
just win the match, okay?
1, 2, and 3.
We've been here before.
All right, so late to the party is doing 7, 9, 11 action. 1, 2, and 3, which has been dangerous for teams in the past, but they're going for it. All right, so Team Action, you have to go first here because you are losing.
Behind.
It's going to be category number 1, and that is the category of directors. Who will be taking the 2-point?
I'll be taking this one.
All right, Ben, who directed the disaster film 2012?
That is Roland Emmerich.
That's a
Yep.
2-point question, and that is a
Tie
tie.
game.
We now bounce back to late to the party with their 2-point question. Category 7.
Absolutely. It is in the category of classics. So who's going to be answering this one?
I'll take that one.
All right, Rob's going to take it.
All right, Rob, come
Just
on.
One question. Name the British actress best known for playing Southern women in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire.
Five, 4, 3,
I can't think of her name.
1.
I do not know.
Correct answer was Vivian Lee.
All right, so now
I knew it was
late to the
Vivian, I
party.
couldn't think of her
Now
last
Vanessa
name.
will get the
Kept thinking of
3-point
Vivian
question.
Vance from I Love
And
Lucy.
Number 9.
I don't know if you guys heard Ken. It was Vivian Lee was the answer. Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Good try, though, Patrick.
All right.
You chose the number 9 for 9 times at Ferris Bueller Skip School. That category is sports. Sports. 3-point question. What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
Nick Nolte.
Can you repeat the question?
What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
5,
It's Nick Nolte.
3.
Kevin Costner.
No!
It's a good guess. A good guess.
I like
the answer.
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. All right, so we're going to get late to the party. They're 5 point in order to take a lead here on Team Action. Ken.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. You chose number 11. We're going to turn it up to 11. This corresponds to the category of movie quotes. Movie quotes. It's 5-point question. Which Al Pacino film features the quote, "You're out of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order."
Son of a woman? I think it's Son of a Woman.
5, 4.
And Justice for All.
That's
That
5
is
points.
correct.
That's 5 points.
Wow.
All right, so they did it. They took a lead
Mr.
there.
Man.
Now they're going to force Team Action here, so Andrew needs to hit his 3. Here we go. So we're going to bounce back to Team Action, who chose category 2, and that's the category of Disney films. Disney cars. All right, here we go. Herbie Rides Again was the sequel to which
The Love
Disney
Bug.
classic?
They don't know it. Oh, my Lord. It's The Love Bug. It's my favorite movie when I was growing up.
That's
Yep,
correct.
they got it.
All right, so now it comes down to the 5-pointer.
They
for
get
Team
this.
Action.
Game over.
If Team Action hits this, they will win the game in the category
If they miss, they lose.
of comedy. Category of comedy. All right. What type of product do salesman Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott hawk in role models?
Energy drinks.
And your winner!
Damn. Biggest mistake was giving away Team Action. Giving away the action adventure category. Dang. I didn't expect to get so emotional in that matchup. I really did not. I mean, you're really pulling for late to the party because, you know, they're your fellow reactors, but they gambled and lost. Let's go with Emma Fife.
What's up, Movie Trivia SchmoeDown?
Or Jen Sturger in this case, forgive me.
Guys, does that wear you out a little bit?
No, I'm bored. No, I mean, come on. Have you seen us? You know, come on.
Oh, whoa. You narrowly escaped that match, let's be clear.
Look, I don't know what you mean by narrowly.
Oh, shut up.
Going into the second round? Narrowly. Yeah, no, not even close. We 9 for 9 the final 9 questions. I mean,
What's the final score?
I'm sorry, guys, but that
scored
just...
31 points.
To that point, you guys actually did break the record now for the highest team points in a SchmoeDown.
That was a gimme.
Congratulations by beating out Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, seems right. I think we expected that would happen.
Really? I thought you'd be a little
That
more
was a
excited. That's kind of a
gimme.
big deal.
Look, Patrick and Jennifer tried really hard out there. They
That's
did
not
really,
their names.
Fine, Brad and Tom or Jessica, whatever. Dave and Sharon. Whatever. They did great. They drove all the way here from wherever they're from. That was tough. Remember,
that's
guys,
a tough drive.
You have to pay taxes on your winnings in the sweepstakes, okay? You have to pay taxes on it. Make sure you tell your accountant.
even though you guys came...
I'm not listening to this crap. Moving on.
Well, you're answering questions in this interview first. So,
right.
are you that good? Or was this just a fluke? Or is it because you keep landing on action the second round? I'm starting to think that wheel needs to be checked for, rigs.
Christian rigs things in his favor when he wants it. He doesn't otherwise. I mean, we all know that's the case. Clearly, Christian's in our corner. I guess that's what it is. I mean, wouldn't you want to be in our corner as well?
No, actually, I wouldn't.
Whatever. Listen, Jessica, I think it's really sweet of you that you're interviewing us, but we got things to do. We just won again. We got to bring out our next opponents. I don't even know who's even
What
next.
is next? What do you guys want? Who do you want next?
Don't we get the belt now?
No, that's not how that works.
Look, there's a lot of pretenders in this league. New teams coming out of the woodwork. You got tough beats one week and some other whatever. Look, we're here to play somebody good, and I'll tell you, everybody's freaking out right now about this DC movie news team. All right?
Oh, because of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
cool.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was a good movie.
That's DC. That's awesome. Go Wonder Woman. Go now.
She's not on that team, but yeah, sure, okay. So wait, are you saying you want to challenge DC Movie News?
Oh, that's a team.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a team in this league.
Oh
So,
my God.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
so
going to
sorry.
destroy DC Movie News. We're going to launch a nuke, and then we'll get late to the party to help us react to them.
Hang on a second. Aren't you dating Roxy from DC Movie News?
Look, I'm figuring some things out.
Whoa, I don't like the sound of that. Hey guys, I'm here with Late to the Party. Guys, that was such an incredible first match for rookies. How does it feel underneath the lights and finally getting a shot at this?
Honestly, when it comes to me, I blanked out on everything behind the cameras, and the lights weren't too daunting, but it was knowing that there were so many people behind the cameras watching us as well. But, I mean, I just focused in on the questions, essentially.
Hey, I'm just excited that I got the first question right. So
Baby steps, baby steps. You had an incredible first round.
Thank you.
How do you prepare for something like that? The questions were all over the board, you nailed all of them, you got the bonus. I mean, that's insane.
Very little dates and a lot of movie watching. But that changed later on in life, and, found someone to watch
Completely
movies with me.
blew it,
Characters
man.
As much as I did, so that's how it worked out.
Bringing people together here at the SchmoeDown.
Yep.
So, let me ask you guys, what were you thinking when they landed on action that second round?
oh, I thought we were done. Like it was. Oh, they got action. We're over.
Well, the whole thing is that Westerns is the Achilles heel that we were afraid was going to land on our wheel. And when we landed on action, we flat out said to each other, there is a real possibility if we do not take this, we are hitting Westerns. And we took the gamble, and we hit Westerns. Luckily, they happened to be mostly Westerns we knew. But all in all, I mean, I thought it was going to be more damning. What did us in was that third round with the numbers.
Yeah, Robert, what happened that third round?
Again,
I got a sports question, and I'm not sportsy
But it
except
was-
for soccer.
you
So
know, blue chips. I mean, Ladybugs, sure. Major League, why not?
But like
blue
Beckham,
chips,
come
yeah.
on.
I mean, that came out. It was like NC-17 when it came out, and people
No, it
didn't
wasn't.
see it very often. And yeah, it was a little edgier, but at the time, I just, I didn't focus in on that because I was more for the sports comedies, and I had no say in it. So had it not gone to her and gone to me, still wouldn't have gotten it. So either way, we
I know I
both
was
did
hoping
it.
for a major league, but that didn't happen.
Mighty Ducks at least.
Did you not
Come
have
on.
HBO when you were
So,
growing up?
guys,
Blue
I gotta
Chips was on all the
ask you.
time.
I mean, we loved having you here today. Is there a chance you guys would want to come back and play again sometime?
Absolutely yes, 100% yes.
Yeah, we definitely will be making a return to the SchmoeDown. It was a lot of fun. I mean, everybody here is so supportive, and honestly, when it comes down to it, there's nothing better for movie nerds to do, grown-up movie nerds now, to just, bash each other over movies and figure out who is more victorious.
I know.
And today it was Team Action.
I caught the bug. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna have to talk to Christian about that.
I want Wendy and Dustin.
Already calling people out.
There you go.
Guys, as fans, do you have a message to fans out there at home that might be thinking about, hey, I might be able to do this? Do you realize what an impact you may be having on fans at home that are like, yeah, this could happen?
Watch them. React to them. Let be out there. Let them know that you know movies and that you love movies and that you love the SchmoeDown. Just do it.
And when it comes down to it, just watch more movies. Enjoy them. We do critique movies on our channel, but when it comes down to it, every single movie we go into watching, we enjoy the hell out of them. And that is what we bring when we come here, and it escalates and evolves into a much higher love for these movies. So if you are one of those kids that just watch movies constantly growing up, this is the place for you.
You betcha.
Can't end an interview on a better note than that. Thank you so much for coming out and playing with us together. We loved having you here. We'll definitely see you again. Back to you guys in the booth.
You bet, guys.
Look at that. I'm not too surprised. Team Action is calling out DC movie news, which is starting to get a very interesting spin here, considering that Roxy Stryer,
That's got some drama attached to it.
Bateman's girlfriend, is the manager of that crew, and now we're seeing this back and forth here. Very interesting that that's going down, but they still, the one thing with Team Action, you knew they didn't give any credit to Late to the Party whatsoever. I'm giving them credit.
Yeah.
You're giving them credit. Late to the Party showed up, and you saw them. They were bummed out about the third round, but they were very happy to be here, and they thought that they had it. It was very nice to hear from it, and it was very nice for the nice words that they said about everybody. But look, they will be back. I'll tell you right now, if someone asked me, well, 2 fans came in, are you going to invite them back? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, they were that good. That is a team. You asked me if Ultimate SchmoeDown teams are starting tomorrow, Late to the Party's in there.
Hey, I have it a good authority. They're looking for apartments already in the Southern California region. They're gonna set up shop and compete.
That was something else, man. That was really impressive stuff. Make sure you go find Late to the Party on Twitter, find them on YouTube, and tell them how good they did today, because I was impressed. It's not easy to come in here in the lights. We've seen some people that we've worked with for years in this space. They come in and they right under the lights, and you're talking about a perfect round in the first round and a dominant round in second. That was something to see. So, guys, make sure that you
They'll be
guys
back.
go ahead and comment, like, do all that stuff. Make sure you keep on checking out. If you want to see more matches like this, you got to keep commenting. You got to keep liking. The other thing that you make sure that you check out, the Collider Collision. It's coming up on July 7th, a triple threat match for the title. John Roca, Dan Murrell, trying to take the belt away from Mark Yodi Riley. A lot of great matches going on in that one. Go ahead and check that out. Check out the Movie Trivia SchmoeDown page on Facebook. Check us out on Reddit. Do all of it. That's the Pit Boss. I'm Christian Harloff, and now we go to Josh McCouga and Cody doing something stupid.
What's up, Movie
Fantasy
Trivia SchmoeDown fans?
updates.
Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update. You're probably wondering where Cody Hall is. Maybe we'll get a hologram of him. He is not here right now. He is on a mission from God. He is doing Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds, the musical, on a cruise ship around the world. He'll be back, hopefully, in a couple of weeks. We're not exactly sure what he's doing. He is, in fact, still with the company. He's still with the fantasy updates. That's all you need to know. More than you need to know, it is Team Action versus Late to the Party. Late to the Party's debut, they came in hot. They came in real hot, scoring 28 points. They were fans. They were giving us reaction videos. They were usually kind to me, and I appreciate that. They are a team that you should pick up. If they're going to score 28 points match, which who knows? Sometimes you will see a football team score 41 and then 10 the next day. But if you see them coming in, rookie performance, awesome.
28 points.
I'm going to be the guy that's going to eat his words. I'm going to put them on a plate with a fork and knife. I am eating my words against Team Action. Their first couple of matches, they were middle-of-the-road point getters. This time, they break the team record. Somehow they've been studying, watching movies. They have ditched their girlfriends, their mothers, their family. They are watching everything. AMC, TCM, HBO, Showtime, Cinemax. They're watching it all in order to prepare for the SchmoeDown, and it is paying off. Pick them up. Trade for them. If you have either of these teams, they are trade bait. They are important. They are special. They are doing something that is awesome. If you are fans out there and you want to compete in the SchmoeDown, you need to do things like Late to the Party did. Be cool, be awesome, be knowledgeable, be nice to Josh McCouga. That's 4 things. that
Common
you wanna
sense
do. What's the
101.
fifth thing? Bring pizza. That's how you win. That's what it's all about. It's the Movie Trivia SchmoeDown fans. For everything else in the Movie Trivia SchmoeDown, go to Frank Janish at schmoesno.com. Go to the Facebook page. Start your fantasy teams. If you're not in a fantasy league, start one with your dog, your mom, your dad. I don't care. Do it. It's awesome. I miss you, Cody. We'll see you next time.
All right. Don't tell me that's it.
Hey guys.
Oh, man. Another tease. That one wasn't as good as last week. Not as good as last week, but still. I'm just really bummed out. I'm really bummed out about Late to the Party making that was dumb. It's like they literally handed the victory to Team Action on a silver platter. But that's why we play the game, folks. That's why we play the game. But nonetheless, I'm happy for Late to the Party that they. Nonetheless, I'm happy for them that they made it on to the main SchmoeDown stage. They'll be back. I really hope that they do make it into the Team Ultimate SchmoeDown, the next edition of it, because that would be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun to see them in there. They'll be back. That being said, this concludes this live reaction to the Movie Trivia SchmoeDown. If you like this and all my other videos, click the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Here, you can, to follow along with me in this video, you can click here, and you can click here and here to check out all other cool videos on my channel. I am the one and only T-Money35. Have a great rest of your evening, folks.